Today, we're looking at Alien 3 on the NES. Alien 3 was released on the NES by LJN in 1993. This game loosely follows the film Alien 3. The aliens are quick, spit acid, and follow you. With limited visibility and face huggers, you must use your weapons to rescue trapped inmates and end the nightmare. Remember, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it helps us this channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, how is Alien 3 today? Here was our review of Alien 3 on the NES. The story is based on the film, in which you play the role of the stranded Ellen Ripley who is trapped on a prison planet with homicidal alien creatures, but in a limited way because you have weapons this time around, whereas in the movie they did not, and you're rescuing prisoners from certain death rather than allowing them to become alien feed, as the film did. There are no cutscenes to explain the story. The controls can feel a little sluggish. The majority of the controls are quick, such as switching weapons and shooting at the aliens, but the bullets are usually slow, but you can shoot more than one bullet at a time. When you are trampled, she is always slow to get up, which can be painful because each level has a timer. You must save all the people inside the base before the time runs out, which is typical for minutes. Throughout the adventure, there are numerous aliens that you must defeat before they stomp or suck the life out of you. While doing so, you'll have to cope with time limits, ammo limits, and enemies that will run all over you. One drawback at the presence of enemies, they run too fast. The blue alien runs quickly, and by the time it appears on the screen, you don't have enough time to shoot it, and you must memorize how they move. This can be a pain. Plus, Ripley moves too slowly, and the enemies can catch up really quickly. This is another inconvenience to cope with. The graphics on the NES were done pretty good. There were only a few enemies, a large blue alien that tramples you if you approach too close, and a small face hugger that clamps onto your face until you die. Both of these enemies were nicely rendered, and the characters you play as Ripley is also done pretty good on the NES. When she is attacked by an enemy, she goes down, and she always takes a few seconds to get back up. The level designs look good. Every level is like a maze, and you have to try and find all the hostages. I like some of the later levels with the waterfalls in the background. The stages have enough dark mood lighting to keep the theme of the game, but some of the finer details could use a little more work. As for the music is a little eerie, but it's nothing special for this type of game. Nothing really stood out for me, but there were a few different scores throughout the game. The music does repeat itself on a few levels. While the music wasn't horrible, I thought it was just okayish. There are a few sound effects, such as weapons when you shoot enemies or when they die. They were nothing really outstanding, but they do perform nicely for this game. So, is Alien 3 worth playing today? Alien 3 isn't much of a visual game, but it does include plenty of conventional action platformer games, which most fans will enjoy. While it differs slightly from the film, Alien 3 has enough action and weapons to satisfy both die-hard killers and weakened warriors. However, due to a minor control issue, some gamers may have a little difficult time sinking their teeth into this game. Now, it's not the best action platformer out there, nor is the best title in the Alien series available for console purchase. However, it's not a bad game, and there are elements in this game which are very enjoyable, Overall, I did have some fun with this game. It really surprised me, and honestly I would recommend this. Alien 3 for the NES is getting a 7 out of 10. What did you think about Alien 3 for the NES? Please leave comments below to share your thoughts. That would do it for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you here in the next episode. Have a great day.